is my first official webcam video. I am so happy to finally get this thing set up. I've had it for a couple of years, if you can believe it, and I've never used it because I could never figure out how to get audio. But thanks to Christy, I have audio now, so I'm going to get some light on here, and I'm going to share my journal. As you can see, it's a loose leaf journal at this point in time. I will be binding it together, but I'm not sure if I'm going to wait until I've completed all 30 pages or if I'm done. It's pretty thick, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to put any more pages in it. I might have to divide it up into 2 parts, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I can't share too much about the techniques used because this was part of a class that Christy Sobolewski is running at her Ning site, Gulfspriteartjournal.ning.com. I'll put the link down below this video. She has another class starting in just a few days. Another live class. After that it will be self-study. So this class really taught me a lot, and I enjoyed it, I think, more than any class I've ever taken, and I've taken quite a few. So I'm just going to flip through and let's see what I've done. This is day 7, so this is the first actual completed page. I ended up completing 15 pages out of 30, but I was away for a week, so that's not too bad. And I partially completed 5, so a couple partially completed pages are in here. This is day 8, and it's obviously not finished, but the textural background is so very, very cool. And I am learning how to paint faces, so I haven't finished her face yet, but I will. I did it once and didn't like it, so I gessoed over it and I redrew it. So I'm going to repaint it. I'm just way too much of a perfectionist. Here is part 1 of day 11, When in Rome. And this is a really cool page. I wish I could tell you more. It's my first real attempt at what I consider to be real collage. I like it a lot. Now this is part 2 of day 11, so it's just the reverse side. So another highly textural, highly collaged page. Some journaling and some little gems. Had a lot of fun doing this. And I love this technique so much that I made a few more pages, but I did not finish them, so I'm just going to flip by them. And we're on to day 12, all about neon, which I love. Neon makes me happy. Doesn't take much. Well, doesn't take much to make me happy when it comes to art, that's for sure. another really cool technique that turned out really, really amazingly awesome. Aren't I the best? I crack me up. And this is part 2 of the same day. So Christy actually did do 2 pages for this one day. She does that a lot. It's so much video. It's just such good value. And this background is one that I'm definitely going to do again and again. So much texture, and the colors are just so vibrant. I think I used Dilutions sprays for this, I'm pretty sure. There's other mediums in there, but I know there's some Dilutions in there. Getting a lot of glare. It's hard to get it at just the right angle. And here's an ode to one of my kitty cats, Summer, who loves to play. Isn't that cool? And there's some, the letters have dimensional medium on them. Oh, look at this. Christy is one amazing teacher with so many ideas and such cool ways to look at art journaling in a whole different way. So much more to it than I ever realized. This is tricky. I'm actually looking at the computer screen behind me. Not the best setup, but better than running out of space on my camera. This is day 20, page 20, I guess. Day 20, however you want to say it. And I didn't do any journaling on this one either because I just like her. I like her just the way she is. This is an iStencils stencil. iStencils.com. Day 21. I used 2 iStencils on this page. This one is one stencil, which is, this is like a bird and with some geometric swirls around it. And then these sort of flowery leafy shapes are from one stencil as well. Lots more neon colors. Day 23. Now this page took a lot of, I guess, courage, because I did this amazing background and then covered most of it up with black paint. Definitely expressing myself and daring to be me. This one is done with stencils as well. I believe it's a Donna Downey stencil I used in this one. And I think just that one. Can't remember everything I used in all these pages. 90 days of art journaling. Each day has 3 videos at least 3 videos. Now this one is in 2 parts, but my overlay is kind of sticking a little bit, so I decided just to leave it alone rather than pull it off and ruin it. Looks pretty neat. I love it. And on to day 26. I used an eye stencil again, the same one, and another stencil around the edge, but I believe that was a Crafter's Workshop stencil. It was a Crafter's Workshop stencil. And I just have to flip this one over because I can't see very well, but there's holes right here. It's even better on the back side on video. Pretty cool, huh? Another one with lots of bling and sparkle and shine, which does not show up well on video, but there's some journaling underneath. Celebrate some glitz. This is an incomplete page, and this one is so cool. I know I probably shouldn't be saying that about my own work, but I'm so happy with this class. This has really taught me what art journaling is really all about. Well, this is another one that's going to be tough to capture on video, but it is totally dimensional. I didn't even want to do any journaling on this page because I like it just the way it is. So I just left it alone. Again, lots of shimmer and glimmer and shine, and love it. I believe that's it for my completed pages, and got a bunch of partially completed pages back here, which I will show you once I've completed. So that's it for today, and again I'll put the link for Christy's class underneath this video, and thanks so much for watching.